Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, my beloveds. Let's get started on today's reading and see what beautiful messages Spirit may have. I hope everybody's having a great morning, and let's get started. Okay, let's see what the first message is here. Okay, what we have is the Star. Okay, these cards are beautiful, are they not? All right, let's continue. The Star. All right, Aquarians, the angels say you have every reason to feel hope right now and have happy expectation. Believe in your dreams right now and look to your future with optimism, excitement, and confidence. Challenging times are now behind you and brighter times are ahead. You can make your plans with the long view in mind. Now is the time to envision your life the way you want it to be and to take action in that direction. The expectations you create for yourself are planted in fertile soil. Trust and follow your intuition, Aquarius, as it's right on target. All right, let's continue and get more messages from this beautiful golden deck and see what else Spirit may have for you today. First card up is the Two of Swords. So what I'm getting here, guys, is a lot of you are ending things from the past that no longer serve you. I see a lot of new starts. I see a lot of thought being put into what you're bringing in for yourself. You're meticulous. You're being very careful about what you want for yourself, in that everything that you're thinking about bringing in right now has to do with your happiness. What is going to make me happy? And this is the right way to think, Aquarius. This is not you being selfish at all. You have to feel great in order to be able to spread your light and help others. So again, making very important decisions for you. That is so exciting, guys, that you are able to see clearly that you can create any type of life you want for yourself. Okay, so seeing things in parts. So you're kind of dissecting your life, looking at relationships, looking at friends, looking at your jobs, careers, really finally stopping and smelling the roses and looking at your life in these different parts to see what changes you can make to make yourself happy, to put yourself in positions and picking people, choosing people to be around you that are happier and know how to lift you up. And you know, you're in that space as well. You're more giving, you're more loving, you're vibrating higher, and you want the people around you to be more like yourself. Okay, so I am picking up also on a masculine. There is a feminine who is very concentrated on you, focused on you, thinking about you. I feel like this might be somebody you know, because she's holding back. She's keeping things from you. She's keeping secrets. She's keeping her emotions secretive from you. And I do see that she also is looking at you like you are going to be something in her life eventually. She is planning on, you know, her next move, as far as she doesn't want you. Yeah, she's afraid to tell you how she feels right now, but she's planning her next move as far as how she's going to kind of let you know how she feels without verbally suggesting it to you. She's going to show you. She's going to treat you well. She's going to maybe flirt with you a little bit, try to get you to understand. She's going about it this way because she's afraid of rejection. So this way, if she does it very slowly and thinking that, you know, watching how you react to how she's, you know, approaching you and how she's talking to you and how she's treating you, she feels that she may be able to pick up on whether or not your feelings are being reciprocated. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to see if you feel the same way as she does, and she's just totally afraid to come out and tell you point blank how she feels. So she's kind of looking at you like a spider in her lair, trying to draw you in. Okay, which might not be a bad thing for you. Let's see if I can get more on this. I also offer a $20 reading, guys. Those that are interested can click on the description below the video and email me. All right, so I'm seeing the card of manifestation here for Aquas, and I'm seeing a lot of money being drawn in. I'm seeing wealth, prosperity, abundance. I'm also seeing happy family, happiness around family. I feel like things are culminating, and we've been talking about this for a week or two now, that you're going to start seeing things coming in for you, culminating. And guys, please comment below if you're seeing, you know, more than one thing coming in, things you've wanted, things that you've planned on doing, or, you know, things that you've wanted to create that just have never come to be. If you're seeing these things happening and starting to flow in, starting to come in, please comment below and let me know, okay? Because this card tells us that things are culminating, things are snowballing, all these things that make you happy are coming in fast now, okay? And it's because of how you're thinking about yourself, who you are, because you're vibrating high, because you're connecting to your higher spirit, you've awakened, you're transforming, and you are becoming renewed, okay? So we went through something that is aligned with childbirth. So we are going through this new birthing period, guys. We're changing physically, mentally, and we're also wanting different things for ourselves, because we're getting this beautiful clarity on who we are and that we can create what we want. We don't have to continue to be someone we were in the past, if that's making sense. All right, because we were told certain things and we just went with it. We didn't really think for ourselves, where now we're starting to see that we can absolutely create our lives exactly how we want them to be and bring in our own happiness. When left to other people to bring happiness in, it does not work. It just will not work, okay? So I'm seeing this commitment here. Aquarius, you're committed to free yourself of all of these past things that you've been told. A lot of it, if not all of it, has been a lie. There is a new you coming into light, because you are aware that these things that we were locked into in the past, well, we're no longer feeling that we're locked in, okay? We're feeling defensive about, you know, the way we were told we needed to do things in the past. Okay, here we go. We're moving forward now. This is regarding love and celebration, okay? This is not, this is about a masculine. All right, so I'm seeing you celebrating with someone that you deeply love, someone you care about. This looks like a father and son relationship. I'm seeing movement with this, something you're doing together that is going to bring in celebration. So I don't know if you guys are starting a business together, or creating some kind of, maybe planning a vacation together, whatever it is, it's built on love. And it's something that you are in the midst of creating right now. All right, you've already begun this planning, whatever it is. And I do see it working well for you. I do see a lot of celebration for you here in the near future with this event, or whatever it is that you are creating. All right, now I'm speaking to a masculine. This is a Knight of Wands. There's something you want. There's something you want. It might have something to do with this feminine over here, and you are putting a lot of thought into how to approach her, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be love. This could be that you want something, though, from this feminine, whether it's her reaction regarding something. Maybe you want to tell her something that you've held back from her, and you're a little leery on how she's going to be reacting to that. I do see that this is something big because you have the transition card here next to her. So whatever it is that you want to tell her, or yeah, I feel like this is something you want to tell her, whatever it is, it's going to affect her in a very big way. It's going to have impact, and you know this. So you're putting a lot of thought and you're being very caring about how you bring this up to her. Okay, so that was for a masculine. Let's continue. I'm seeing some type of a victory here for you, Aquarius. I see movement toward something that you've wanted or something you're doing that is going to happen for you. All right, right now, everything looks like it's all over the place and it's making you feel stuck. You're feeling unsure if this is going to work for you. This could be a new job. This could be something new that you've started or something new that you've gotten into. Something you're unsure of, but I do see this victory and I do see exactly how you picture this ending is how it's going to end for you. I see the card. This is everything coming to fruition and your happiness. This is the end of, not the end, but this is how it's going to, end up as far as being successful. You're going to have what you want, how you envisioned this, okay? It's going to come into play. I'm seeing my Aquarius is getting clarity on something. I feel that this is going to be something that you're going to hear about. Somebody is going to tell you something. This is gossip. This is going to be some kind of gossip you're going to hear about somebody. A lot of it is going to not be the truth, but there will be some truth in what you're about to hear. And the truth part of this is something you've been wondering about a person for a long time. So you're going to get clarity on that once and for all, like finally getting clarity, I feel like. And this is going to help you connect with this person more. Whatever this information is, it's going to bring you closer somehow. Okay? All right, let's continue. I'm seeing a feminine with this masculine here. All right, so this is, I'm going to say this is for a masculine. Just be careful with this feminine here. I see that she is going to disrupt. I heard disrupt. Disrupt your, whatever is going on in your life right now. I'm seeing disruption. I'm hearing disruption. And this is going to be something that she's doing that is not good, okay? But I see that you are the key, actually, to helping her out with this. You're going to help her change this. There's something about her, something she's doing that is not actually good. And instead of you pushing her to the side and getting angry, okay, because this has something to do with some kind of sneakiness or some kind of deceit. All right, but you're not going to give up on her. There's going to be some way that you're going to help her to change. Okay, and she is, she's going to be capable of this. I see that the change is coming. I see you're bringing it forth. You're going to bring this change by being who you are, which is very loving. You're the lover, you're the giver, okay? A very warm person. And we do see that the Ace of Wands is bringing in growth, okay? So you're going to help this feminine to grow, and you're going to bring her, you're going to show her something new, something that she is not used to, okay? So this might be a whole new way of her being more conscientious about, the things that she says, perhaps, being more conscious of how she's going to be treating others. So somehow you're going to be helping her. All right, next card is the Seven of Pentacles, guys. I'm seeing this Seven of Pentacles. This has to do with something new you're starting regarding your finances. So this, whatever this is, it could be a new job. It could be a new side hustle. I've been seeing this all week, actually, guys. This is something new that you're going to start, hoping to build your finances up. And I definitely feel this is not your job or your career. This is going to be something on the side, something extra. All right. I am also seeing disappointment here that, you know, it's not going to work. And this is due to, right now you're under a lot of stress, and that's why you're doing this. You're doing this under fire, under stress. Okay, so Spirit is saying take a break first. Okay, take a break to calm your mind, because mentally you're just all over the place. You're going through a lot of stress, maybe on the job, the workplace, maybe some other personal things in your life, family matters, whatever this is. I'm seeing a lot of stress, and, you know, take this break first and get clarity on everything. You know, calm your mind before you start something, so that you can have this clarity and your best chance to move forward with it. Then I see a justice for you. All right, but it's important that you do take that time for yourself, whether it's a small vacation, a 3-day weekend, a 4-day weekend, to calm yourself down. I do see abundance coming in for you at a later date. I see that you're going to push past some things that will come up, little bumps in the road that might be, you know, you're going to feel like it's going to get in the way, or, you know, things may not be working out the way you want them to. Just know that nothing's perfect. Okay, nothing goes completely beautifully all the time. You know, we have to learn to persevere and push past these bumps in the road. All right, every millionaire out there, if you were to ask them, if you were able to ask them if they ever failed, you know, before they became a millionaire, chances are 100% of them will say numerous times. Okay, so the people that fall on their face and pick themselves back up and, you know, keep moving forward are the ones that succeed, right? It takes somebody with a tough skin. So you are that person. And I do see that this is going to bring in other things for you. This is going to open up a whole new world for you. There's going to be many things out there that you are going to have the abundance to make, like these purchases. Okay, so I see maybe a new home in your future, a new car, things that you're wanting and needing, and definitely a victory here, a justice with all of this. So keep going. If this is resonating, please comment below the video and let me know that this is you. Maybe you've already gone through this and you've already reached your successes, okay? But this is for all Aquas. You're all pretty tough. And, you know, there is a King of Wands here. So maybe most of you, if not all of you that I'm speaking to right now, are masculine. Okay, here we have a new beginning, a new start. This is a new financial start. Okay, so again, this is about those of you who are going into a brand new career, okay, or doing something. Okay, I just got this message. It's very clear. This is for those of you who are getting into something that you didn't do well with before. All right, this made you feel stuck and made you feel like you need to do something completely different. That this isn't that you're not good at this. Okay, this isn't true. All right, Spirit is saying stick with what you know. Stick with what you're doing. Don't change things up now, okay? Because you already have the experience behind you. And even though these things didn't work out in the past, there are reasons for it. And it has nothing to do with you, okay? So again, there were just things going on in the background that, you know, were blocking you from being a success at what you were doing. Spirit is saying don't give up. Whatever you do, stay strong in what you're doing. All right, I do see this new position or new job or a new company you're going to get involved with, doing the same thing that you know, and having this awesome success and being very happy at this new place of business, being very content, and finally seeing the success that you deserve. Okay, so let's move forward. Also, now we have someone here who might be feeling alone today and brokenhearted regarding this masculine. All right, this is really getting to you. Let me just say that you're feeling alone and missing this masculine, whoever this is. All right, you're thinking about him. Your heart is breaking. You might not have slept last night or the night before, and you might just be feeling totally ignored, which tells me that you are not really talking right now. Okay, so something occurred. You might have had a fight. You might have broken up. But I do see that this masculine is feeling the exact same way. Okay, so he is missing you, he is losing sleep, and he is just heartbroken. Okay, so hopefully, let's see what this next round is going to give us. And it has to do with, all right, this is for someone else now. All right, so what I'm seeing is sadness around a child or children. And this child is carrying this burden, okay? Because he's missing this masculine that was in his life that is not there right now for some reason, all right? He or she found balance with this masculine and is feeling, what is the word? Just left, ignored, and abandoned by this masculine. So this child looked to you or looked to this masculine for some type of balance in their life, okay? All right, so that is for someone out there. I don't know what your situation is, but that message was meant to find you today. There's someone out there, there's a child out there that's missing you, all right? And here I'm looking at this relationship. I'm seeing a feminine who's going to be calling her significant today. For whatever reason, this relationship is needing to be balanced out. There's some kind of juggling going on with your significant other. You might have taken a break, or you might have, again, this might be a breakup, and this feminine is going to reach out to her significant. You have a different kind of energy, even though you're both very similar. You are a bit more letting things roll off your back. You know, don't stay angry for as long as your significant. So you are able to, calm yourself down, and just, you have a more sedate type of, not sedate, but just, you're very, what is the word? You're very empathetic and loving and giving. Not that your partner isn't, but you are more so. So you are going to be the one who is going to put this call out to the significant and try to bring in balance between the two of you. Okay? All right, well, that is today's reading, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like and hit the bell. Subscribe if you're enjoying the daily readings. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.